Hello! So glad you all clicked on today's video. Today I've got some fun and staple pieces from Amazon that you can incorporate into your fall and winter wardrobe. Everything is going to be very much on the classic side for the most part, although there will be a couple little wild cards in there that I'm going to sprinkle in because y'all know I like to be extra. If you're interested in shopping anything from today's haul, of course, you can head down to the description box. I will also have a QR code that will pop up in this corner for each item. So if you're watching on your TV, for example, you can pull out your phone, open up your camera, scan the QR code, and shop directly from your phone if that makes it easier for you. Definitely make sure to check out my Amazon storefront where I'm regularly curating all of my favorite finds on Amazon on a daily basis. All right, let's get right into it. First piece is definitely one that gives that old money aesthetic. This style of sweater and jacket has really been trending lately, but it is so classic. And I feel like even just wearing it, I feel like old money, like I should be living in Connecticut. It's very sort of got that like old school preppy ladylike feel to it. There's a similar sweater to this from JCrew that I know has been so popular. It's like $140. This is a fraction of the cost and it really gives the exact same look, which is incredible. So if you've been looking for a jacket like this, or I should say a sweater, this is a really great pick. So I will obviously have this linked down in the description box, but I'll put a couple more because there are several options for this on Amazon right now. This one in particular definitely is very warm. It's a thicker knit, so not very lightweight, but it is nice. And especially if you're wearing it kind of like as a jacket, which I think is the intention, that's fine. I also see a lot of times people wear this as a shirt. So they button it all the way up and all the way down. And this is just like a standalone thing, which I think is also a really, really cute look, especially if you've put like some nice jeans on, like a good straight leg jean with like a chic, like ballet flat or low block heel pump. That is just such a classic ladylike way to style it. I got this in a medium, which I wish in hindsight I would have gotten a large just because I want it to have a little bit more of an oversized look than it does. Like right now it's very fitted, so it looks great, but I kind of wish that it had a little bit more breathing room, so it had a little bit more of a slouch to it, if that makes any sense, but not the end of the world. Styling it with these high-waisted, wide-leg, ultra-stretchy pants from Quince. I have a new Quince haul coming up very soon. A lot of you guys really loved that, so I reached out to them again for fall items, and I have some great things to showcase for you all. But these pants, y'all, they are so comfy, they're super stretchy, and they're so flattering, and they're an incredible price point, as with everything at Quince. So I will link these down in the description box as well. Highly recommend them if you like more of like a wide leg trouser but you want something super comfortable, or for anyone who works in the office and you have to wear office wear. These pants are like wearing sweatpants almost. It's amazing. So this jacket might seem like a little bit less of like a wardrobe staple or classic because I picked such a crazy color, but rest assured they do have more neutral colors. I just wanted to go with something fun and bright because I feel like I have plenty of neutral stuff in my wardrobe and I am a color lover. So I went with this fun orange, which is perfect for those of you who maybe want to stand out in a crowd, or maybe when you're going on a walk. This is a great lightweight jacket to throw on, and you're very noticeable because you're wearing bright orange. Especially here in LA, when I go walking, I definitely want drivers on the road to notice me because people be crazy out there. I love it because it definitely looks like a jacket that I've seen on Free People for a while, kind of like this quilted style. I'll pop an insert photo of what I'm talking about here, but I think this is such a good alternative to that style of jacket if you've kind of had your eye on it for a while. Free People obviously is a little bit pricier, and this is such an affordable option. And again, like I said, it's just a nice lightweight jacket. It's got sort of like a windbreakery feel to it, so a great thing to just kind of throw on if you are having like a more mild fall day, you want something that's a little bit more sporty. It's definitely very roomy. I got a medium, and I would say the fit of it is pretty boxy. The sleeve length is absolutely perfect. It has pockets and has this nice little higher neck to kind of like can protect your neck if you want to zip it all the way up. I don't know about the waterproof aspect of this. It kind of like is a material that kind of feels like it would be waterproof. I just don't know if it is. I'm sure it's like water repellent, if anything. Just got like kind of a fun, sporty, easygoing, casual vibe, and I've definitely been using this a lot when I run out to go to the gym or to run errands. It's just a really easy thing to grab and pop on over like my jeans or my athleisure, whatever I happen to be wearing throughout the middle of the day. Here comes one of the wild cards I warned y'all about. This is definitely a designer-inspired piece. The original designer, I can't remember the name, but I do know that just the shirt was over $300. Now, it's sold out now, I'm pretty sure, but this is obviously such a much more affordable dupe, and I have been kind of like seeing this set around, floating around the internet, and it's always kind of like piqued my interest, but I came across it on Amazon the other day and just added to cart immediately. I also love that it's on Prime, which is amazing. The fabric is the only thing that's kind of like, about it. It's not the most amazing fabric, but it's also, it's not the worst either. Small price to pay, because I mean, just look at all the like really cool, interesting details that are in this. It's very eye-catching. It's probably not for everybody. It might be a little bit out there for some of you all, but I absolutely love it. I think it's super fun. I'm going to Costa Rica on Monday. It is very, very hot there. So I was kind of searching for like cute, fun sets that were kind of looser that I could wear as an outfit, but also maybe double purpose as like a swimsuit cover up. And I think this definitely fits the bill. It's super adorable. I could wear this shirt with other things. I love all the colors. So I don't know. I know it's like fall and winter for most of everyone, and you're probably not going on a trip somewhere tropical like I'm about to, so you may not need this, but if you think it's eye-catching and you want to snag it for the spring, I would go ahead and do it, because you just never know if it's gonna be around on Amazon months from now. So if you like it, don't sleep on it. But I think it's super cute. Maybe could have gone to a small for it to be a little bit less oversized, but I think with the way that the shorts fit, they fit perfectly. I don't think maybe with the small they would have been a little bit more snug, and I wouldn't have liked that. So especially if you have a booty, maybe think about, instead of taking your true size, sizing up one, or if like you're in between sizes, go to the size that's like the larger of the two sizes so that you'll be a little bit more comfortable. Another inspired by piece is this sweater. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've definitely noticed that striped polo neck sweaters are a huge trend. I've seen them on so many different retailers' websites, and one that I think has been really popular is this one from Reformation, which is pretty expensive, but I think this is such a great affordable alternative to that Reformation sweater. It's basically the same thing, and it feels so nice on. Like when I tell you, this is like such a soft knit, no itchiness whatsoever. It is so comfortable. I don't want to take it off, and it's kind of cozy. It's not like super thin, but it's also not really thick either. Of course, you just got this cute little polo neck that sort of folds down behind your head, and it is a boxier cut, which I kind of like. It's cute. And then it's got this nice like ribbed situation where the wrists are. Again, super freaking comfortable. Comes in multiple colors. It's just a nice classic piece that I think I'll be wearing a ton this winter. Pairing it with this really cute little black tennis skirt. I've had the white version of this for forever, but I saw some cute photos of outfits on Pinterest that incorporated a black one for fall winter, so I decided to pick one up. At first I ordered a small because I looked at the size chart and I read some of the reviews and people were like, oh, it runs big. So I ordered the small and that did not work for me at all. So these are mediums and they definitely work better. They fit really nicely in the waist the way that they're supposed to, which ironically enough, my white ones are also medium, but like the waist is super baggy on me. So maybe different colors run different size-wise, but the black one in particular, I think runs pretty true to size, because I think medium was the size I probably should have always taken. I would just listen to advice, people in the reviews that did not help me. I mean, has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me one too many times. The only thing that kind of is annoying about them is the little built-in shorts underneath have no stretch to them, and they are pretty snug. So, I mean, I've had them on for like 15 minutes now and I've kind of like adjusted to it, but just something to note, if you got a booty, if you got a little bit more thicker thighs, it might not be as loose of a short as you might like it to be. But the skirt itself is super cute, and I do appreciate that it has shorts built in, because being that it's a tennis skirt, it's short and it's flippy, if there is any breeze, it gives me more confidence to know that no matter what the breeze is doing, I'm not going to be flashing anybody entirely. So that is a big plus. But I do love a little tennis skirt situation with these leggings, and I think this whole look is super fun and cute. So I'll link as many of the items that I style with it as I can. Just note the jacket I cannot link because it's vintage. It was my grandmother's. Every time I wear it, I'm reminded she's a very stylish lady. Okay, so I got a pair of shoes a couple weeks ago that I am in love with, and I think these are going to be such a beautiful pair to have for the holiday season. They are this really cute little slingback style shoe, but as you can see, it's mostly this clear plastic PVC, I don't know what you want to call it, but it has this beautiful crystal braiding sort of laid over it. And then you've got the clear plastic that slings back around your heel with a metallic heel that is a stiletto, and that's actually, I mean, I would say that's like 2.5 inches, maybe 3 inches. So a very manageable heel height. They have like a little bit of cushion in the sole. So when you have them on, they're pretty comfortable. Actually, I was pretty shocked. And of course, being that it's a 3 inch or less heel height, I'm just guesstimating. Don't quote me. Of course, like if you click on the link in the description box, it'll take you to the product page and it will tell you how high exactly the heel is, but it's very comfortable and very easy to walk in. And I think the fact that it's a pointy toe kind of like helps to elongate your lines. And I just think this pretty sparkly thing will just look really nice with so many different holiday outfits. When all these lights are on, it doesn't really like do the sparkliness justice, but when it's in lower light, you can really see the glitter and they are so, so pretty. So this shirt and collar situation is definitely giving me kind of Wednesday vibes in a way. I absolutely love me a skiing motif sweater in the winter. I have quite a few of them already, but I love this one because it's nice and like classic and chic. You don't have to be a skier or a snowboarder to enjoy a really fun ski motif sweater like this one. Après ski, in case you don't know, is just my favorite part of skiing, which is the time of day after skiing is over. You just got off the slopes, you're enjoying a cocktail or some wine by the fire. Maybe you're in the hot tub with your friends, just regaling over the day's adventures. Obviously, I love to actually ski, but après ski time is always fun. So that's what this is referencing. It comes in black, it comes in gray, and it comes in a beige. In my opinion, the black was the cutest. And it just has kind of a little sporty vibe here on the cuff, which I think is cute. It's really soft. It's not super heavy. I really see myself wearing this all winter long, especially when we go on our ski trips, which hopefully we will be going on several of because they're saying we're gonna have an El Nino year, which means lots of snow. Hopefully, cross your fingers. Now, let's talk about this shirt that I have on underneath. It's not a shirt. So this is a dickie. I've owned this for quite a while. It's from Amazon. I'll link it. And I'll show you in the cutaway what it looks like with the sweater off. It's just basically like goes to here and has no sleeves, but it's a great way to have the shirt look underneath a sweater without having all of the bulk of a real shirt, which in my opinion, I think wearing an actual collared shirt under your sweater is so uncomfortable. It's hot. I don't like that. And I also just don't like the feeling of having the shirt and the sweater. It feels awkward. So this has been a game changer, but I discovered recently that you can also fake the bottom of the shirt with a shirt tail. Y'all, this is brilliant. It's basically just an elastic band that they sewed. They cut the bottom of a shirt off and they sewed it together and bam, you just pull it up over your legs and wear it like a skirt underneath your sweater or sweatshirt and you've faked wearing a shirt without the added bulk of a real shirt. It's freaking brilliant. This one that I got in a 2-pack. It also came with a black shirt tail, which I don't have a black collar, so I will have to get one, but they have so many of these on Amazon that come in packs with the dickie and with the shirt tail, so I'll link several options for you down in the description box. But this is amazing. My life has forever changed. I did originally get this in a small medium, but I had to send it back and get a large because, I don't know, I mean, this doesn't look large in my opinion, but the small was really tight on my hip area. It wasn't giving like loose fitting, easy breezy shirt. It was like awkwardly really tight. So you want it to have some room. So I would say size up from the size that you think you should be, especially if you're like me and you have a booty and hips, because you want the fabric to flow away from your body, not be constricted by your body, if that makes sense. But oh my God, I love this hack. It's so freaking cool. Wearing it with these leggings from the brand Crazy Yoga, I think is how you would say it. I mean, it's CRZY, so I think they're like cutting out the, I don't know. I think it's Crazy Yoga. If you think it's something different, you can absolutely let me know down in the comments because I'm notorious for saying things incorrectly on YouTube. But I thought these would be a great, fun dupe possibly for the Spanx faux leather leggings. They have a little bit of like a faux leather sheen to them. And while I don't think they are a good dupe for the Spanx ones, because the Spanx ones definitely have more of a leathery look, these are really cute. And I've heard only good things about Crazy Yoga pants, like that they like really like pull you in, suck you in the waist and like have some compression and they're very comfortable. And y'all, all the rumors are true. They are so comfortable on, like they literally feel like butter on my legs. I got a small and they have so much stretch. And I do really feel like that nice wide waistband does kind of like cinch you in there. Because they do have a little bit of like a sheen to them, I think that I will wear them sort of in this way that I'm wearing this styled outfit, just with like longer things, wearing them sort of as leggings with my more oversized sweaters and sweatpants and all that good stuff, because they just have a cute look to them. And then obviously I can wear them to the gym too, so they can kind of do double duty, but incredibly comfortable. Like, I want to go and try more crazy yoga stuff now based on just the way that these feel on, because it's incredible. The next two pieces are going to be some really great basics. Maybe not the most sexy, exciting things ever, but you know, you gotta have good basics in your wardrobe. This white faux or mock neck, 3/4 length, or I guess like short sleeve, half sleeve, bodysuit. This is such a great staple because especially when you're layering, you always want to have like your base layer be a very form-fitting but also lightweight layer so that you can layer on top and you're not adding bulk to your frame, and you're also not starting off with a piece that's already super warm, because as you add more layers on, we all know you're adding more bulk to your body and you're also adding more warmth. So I love this bodysuit because it feels very breathable, it's very stretchy, it is form-fitting, and it's a great base piece for so many different fall winter looks that you can layer. It with these pants, which I recently bought for a short film that I was doing wardrobe for one of the characters, and when we wrapped I ended up keeping them for myself because I put them on and I was like, holy crap, those are so comfortable. They are just the stretchiest, most comfortable like pants, but they look like to everybody else that they're black trousers, like, you know, form-fitting trousers, but they feel like yoga pant material. They're incredibly stretchy. I could do squats in these. They stretch so much. You literally just pull them on, and they have a nice elastic waistband, but it has like a little button. It looks like there's a fly there, so you're kind of like faking pants. Kind of like how jeggings were, but I feel like these look more, they look better than jeggings because like no one's gonna get close enough to like feel them and touch them to know that they're basically yoga pants for all intents and purposes. So again, if you work in an office environment, you have to wear more professional clothing. These pants, you could totally, I think, fake a slack and be in comfortable bliss all day long. Now, these two things together are not like an outfit that I would normally wear because they're both super form-fitting, and I tend to subscribe to the philosophy that if you're going to have something form-fitting on one half of you, you should have the other half be a little bit more loose or blousy or whatever. But I do think that this is a great base to throw on a statement blazer. So you'll see in the aside that I've got two different blazers that I popped on over this that are, one is like longer and has a lot going on, the other one is just a really beautiful red. But I think having this very simple base layer allows something like a statement blazer or a statement jacket or outer layer to really shine and take center stage. Also, if you have a blazer that's a little bit more oversized, a little bit longer, it is kind of nicer to have everything that you're wearing underneath be more form-fitting so you can show off your figure. It's a little bit more flattering than having one aspect of your outfit underneath being more oversized, if that makes sense. So definitely two great, very basic staple pieces to grab that are both extremely comfortable and you'll be able to wear in so many different outfit situations. I definitely love a sporty vibe, and I've been loving the sort of cropped puffer vest that I've been seeing in outfits on Pinterest lately, so I grabbed this one because I wanted to sort of recreate some of those looks. It's definitely not as cropped as I wish it was, but it's still cute and it gets the point across. This is in a medium. Has plenty of room. I probably could have gotten a small, but I think it's a little bit more comfortable that I got a medium. Pretty straightforward. It has a zipper that goes up, and it goes up pretty high, so if you zipped it all the way up, it would give you some nice protection for your neck. It's not super puffy padded, so it's not like crazy warm, which I appreciate because I don't live in a place that gets very cold, so I can kind of wear these fall layers and embrace fall fashion without sweating my butt off. But I also think it's kind of nice that it's a lightweight because you can sort of layer it on top of your other looks. So of course, like, it's sporty. This is a great piece for just casual outfits, running around, doing errands, but also would be perfect for going on a hike. I could see myself maybe wearing this underneath one of my ski coats this upcoming season for an extra layer when it's really cold. And some other neutral colors. The olive was the one that stood out to me because I think this is just one of my favorite neutral colors. It truly goes with literally anything. And it's super comfortable and just a fun little casual piece to throw into your fall looks, and also would make a great gift idea if you're looking for fun gift ideas for any of the fashion loving women or girls on your Christmas shopping list. This vest is something that I think a lot of people can find use in and enjoy wearing in their sort of day-to-day, more casual situations. Underneath the vest, we have this Henley, also a bodysuit. Y'all, I'm so into bodysuits lately. They're so comfortable, and I find that they are so much easier to wear than non-bodysuit, like regular shirts, because with regular shirts you have to like kind of tuck them in, and with bodysuits they're already tucked in. Just for anyone who cares, it is a thong bodysuit, which for me, like if a bodysuit is not a thong, I won't buy it, honestly, because it's too uncomfortable to have all that fabric back there, in my opinion. Henley is just such a great basic piece to have for the fall winter, especially a long sleeve one, because it's classic. You really can't go wrong with it if you're trying to style a casual look. And I love that you can sort of control like how low or not your shirt is by like snapping the snaps. You can have them all the way snapped up or anywhere in between, so it can be more modest, or you can make it a little sexier, like how I like to wear mine. And it's just easygoing and casual. My husband loves these kind of shirts for himself, obviously not a bodysuit, but he has like dude Henleys that he loves to wear, and he for some reason always loves it when I wear mine. Like, he's a simple man. What can I say? It's in a medium. It has a lot of stretch. It feels really soft, and it's just a nice classic. I've been wearing this a lot when I do my audition self-tapes because I feel like it's, you know, a good classic piece. What can I say? It's not really like groundbreaking or mind-blowing, but it's very comfortable, and I think it just looks really good and very flattering on. Hope you guys found some fun pieces from Amazon. I had a couple random things in there, but for the most part, a lot of great staple items in this haul that you could incorporate into your everyday looks for your wardrobe. If you're interested, I will put my most recent Amazon haul right here. You might want to go check out some other things that I have found recently for the fall winter season right there. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really helps my videos get shown to more people in the algorithm. You have no idea. I'll see you guys over on this video, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!